Welcome! We are pleased to present the AGRAR Group's financial and operational results for 2025. In agriculture, growth is not measured in quarters. It is measured in discipline, in resilience, and in long-term vision. 2025 was not just another year for the AGRAR. For us, it was a defining year. 2025 meant for us solid operational results, with 13% increase in the milk delivered. Financial performance supported by both volume growth and favorable milk price dynamics. The launch of our 2025-2030 development strategy with a clear ambition of doubling EBITDA by 2030. The transition to a newly structured executive management team that ensures continuity and vision while reinforcing operational discipline and long-term decision making. Strategic investments of 52 million lei. We continued the growth trajectory and delivered solid results, while navigating adverse climate conditions and fiscal changes with resilience. Our net profit grew by 65% and EBITDA by 37%, significantly outpacing revenue growth and driving EBITDA margin at 45%. 4 years after the listing on the Bucharest Stock Exchange, EBITDA has increased, reflecting our ability to turn operational expansion into strong financial results. With the start of operations at the Straja farm, we outperformed the 10% growth target in terms of milk delivered in 2025. We also made first concrete steps in international expansion through raw milk exports entering markets such as Greece and northern Italy. While 2025 delivered strong financial results, the year also meant solidifying the strategic framework for the AGRAR's long-term growth strategy. With a newly structured management team, we continue to advance the agenda under the 2025-2030 development strategy and invested in total 52 million lei. At the Straja farm, milestones were achieved ahead of schedule, reaching 2,200 animals in December. The company marked a major step forward in its biomethane project with BSOG Energy by signing key supply and development contracts. Also, the second compost facility of the group became operational in the fourth quarter, reinforcing the AGRAR's commitment to circular and sustainable agriculture. We are committed to sustainable growth, evidenced by the integration of solar energy solutions across our main farms. Furthermore, we took the strategic decision to invest in a skimmed milk and cream processing facility, a key step toward margin expansion and deeper regional integration. The agricultural activity in 2025 was marked by significant climate challenges, which lead to considerable pressure on yields. This was particularly evident in alfalfa and silage corn crops, which marked considerably lower yields due to the water shortage. Nevertheless, the financial impact has been partially mitigated by lower market feedstock prices and by implementing proactive and efficiency measures. Investment in modern machinery and technology such as no-till and minimum till have allowed for the expansion of these practices across all cultivated areas in 2025. This transition has streamlined soil preparation, seeding and fertilizing processes, while optimizing operational costs. Operational performance translated into capital market strength. The AGRAR shares were the most liquid in the Bet Arrow Index. The share price increased by over 90% in 2025 and by 340% since listing. On September 19th, we hosted the second Investor Day event at the Straja farm, which generated significant interest, bringing together over 150 investors, analysts, journalists and partners. Our efforts continue to focus on engaging with all capital market stakeholders, especially with around 4,200 shareholders registered at the end of December 2025. We also announced our intention to pursue the transfer to the main market of the Bucharest Stock Exchange in the first half of 2027. 2025 was not without challenges: climate volatility, fiscal changes, and market fluctuations. Yet, Our integrated business model proved to be resilient: volume growth, operational efficiency, and disciplined cost management. In 2026, the AGRAR will continue to prioritize the diversification of its core business segments as a key pillar of sustainable growth. While we anticipate a lower average milk price compared to 2025, the impact at group level is expected to be partially mitigated by the strength of its integrated business model and expanding value-added activities. Although short-term market volatility may persist, the medium to long-term outlook for the group remains positive, supported by structural demand and ongoing strategic investments. The next chapter of the AGRAR is already in motion. We look forward to shaping it together. We encourage you to stay connected with us through the tools and resources we have made available for all our stakeholders.